Hello and welcome to the victory screen of Progressive Matrices. Oh my gosh, I just spit on your microphone. Oh gosh. I was just, oh dear. Oh dear, I should re-record this. Shouldn't I? Oh my gosh, embarrassing. But I'm not. I'm not. Anyway, welcome back to Progressive Matrices, the Brain Performance Test. At bpt.lumosity.com/section/31, you can read it right up there if you have half a mind. There it is, you see? Look at it. Look at it! I did this. I won this impossible puzzle. It's amazing. I can't even believe that happened. Wow. And now is the final puzzle of doom, almost certainly. It's gonna be hard, I'm sure. I mean, just look at it. Look. Gosh, this thing is brutally difficult. Oh, wow. I never did figure out the logic behind my victory in the last one. I still haven't figured out what happened there. How I won. I just accidentally won. You know, I love accidental victories. Alright, let's just check this out, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so right off the bat, we can tell that there are 6 and 5s. And then there are 4s. What? Hold on. What? It doesn't make any sense. What is going on here? I don't understand. How can there be multiple of these things? Weirdo. Is it not? So we've got 5 over here. We've got, let's see, 5, 5, 5. And then any more 5. Alright, so 5, 5, 5. By the way, this is a glider. If you like John Conway's Game of Life, this is what we like to call in John Conway's Game of Life a glider in part of its phase. Yes, it is an amazing little shape. That glider can just glide. That's why they call it a glider. John Conway's Game of Life. I would just love to do a gameplay commentary of John Conway's Game of Life. Except it is even less of a game than this is, I would say. There's no point to it at all. It's just the set of rules that were supposed to be a simulation of life, but it kind of failed. Because it doesn't really work. It can just grow exponentially and without end. And that's not something John Conway expected. So, he kind of failed. But he succeeded making something really awesome. So, I mean, did he really fail? No, I'd say he won. He won really, really well. Well done, John Conway. Alright, so this is an Art Pentamino, which is an awesome little thingy-majiggy. That'll just make a really, really neat thing in John Conway's Game of Life. Okay, this is Tetronimo. It's what the Tetris, it's a Tetris T. Those things are cool. I love those. Tetris, great game. Truly, it's good for your mind. It's what I've read anyway. Not sure if that's true or not. But I imagine it would be. I mean, it looks pretty mindless, when you do it, you can just zone out and hours click away. Just like being on YouTube, mindless. And yet it helps your mind somehow, so supposedly. That's what I've read anyway. Alright, 5. So here we have 6 and a 6. Okay, so let's see here. 5, 5, 5, and 5. So we've got 4 5s. And we've got 2 6s. And we've got 2 4s. Alright. So, does that mean we need 5 5s? Do we need 3 6s? Or do we need 3 4s? It all depends on what we have here. What we need to put here. Okay, so. Try and make some sense of this, shall we? By the way, this episode could end up being really long. Just let me get that out there, If you're expecting it to be a breezy episode, just breeze through it. No. No, I'm going to spend the entire one on this game. I mean, I knew it would take me a long time. These things have gotten exponentially harder. Here, this is the pinnacle of difficulty. This is the best they can throw at us. And it is hard. Alright. It is very hard. It's just so hard. It's hard. It's so hard. Alright. Do I say alright a lot? I've been listening to myself recently, and I've seen that I say alright a lot. It would apparently be my favorite word. I say alright more than I say thee, I think. Alright it's my word that I say a lot. I don't know why. I guess it must be on my mind that what I'm saying is not alright with you, I suppose. I don't want to get too self-conscious, but still, though. Okay, so, our shape's repeated. Let's see, this one is repeated, and it's misoriented. This one is not, none of the others are. None of the others are, so repeating is not a general trend here. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, is there something to do with is there some column or road we should omit here? Alright, if we omitted this column here, then there'd be one thing extra here, and here, and here, that wouldn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. Alright, here we have here, and then this. Doesn't work. This is brutally hard. Alright, so you have 5, and then 5, and then 4. Here we have 6 and then 4. And what would we have here? 5? Is that how this works? Alright, 6. What is that? 5, 5, 6. 5, 5, 6, maybe? 4, 4. 5, 6. No, it doesn't work out. So, I'm gonna guess it has nothing to do with the numbers of the blocks. Okay, that's just what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna move on the assumption that the number of blocks has nothing to do with this. I'm also gonna assume that this is not the correct answer because it's not unique. But I don't know. That's kind of a bad assumption. I can't cross out so many like that though. So why would I even try? Can't even cross them off? Why even do that? Okay, I feel like this is that, but I know it's not. I don't know why I want to think it is. It's not, obviously. Okay, so this is like this, but with that thing, and that it's really not. It's not the same. Okay, blah, blah. My God. I am sick of doing these. I don't want to ever see a puzzle like this again, ever. I used to like puzzle games, okay? But that was back when puzzles were not so hard as this, you know? I like puzzle games that are not impossibly difficult. I also like puzzle games that tell me at the end why I won or why I failed. And this one won't. It won't tell me that. It won't tell me why I won. I'd really like to know why I won some of these. You know, now I have to get you to tell me, which is even better. If you can tell me, that would be awesome. If you could tell me why I'm doing so well on some of these. Hopefully this one, if I ever figure it out. In the end, I'm just going to have to randomly guess, I think, though. Yeah. Just like last time. Okay. Unless I accidentally click. That could happen too, and that would be bad. You know, I have to watch it with me moving the mouse around. I might accidentally click on something that I really should not click upon. Let's see, trash and share. Oh gosh. It's ridiculous. I'm so glad this is the last trial, by the way. That is just awesome. Awesome that we get to finish, finally. Man. Can't wait. Can't hardly wait. Alright, my gosh. I'm drawing another blank. Okay, let's just put out random things. Let's just randomly think here for a moment. So, this looks like that, but that thing... This looks like that, but if not, it's not, and this thing looks like that, but it's turned, and it's got the thing missing there, and this thing looks like that, it's also turned, then it's this, and turn again, it's that thing there, this... I'm just, oh gosh. Just random speaking. Okay. Gosh. Let me turn the brightness down again. My eyes are gonna kill me. And from what I've seen, it records at full brightness. So that doesn't even mean anything to you when I turn down the brightness. That's what I've noticed. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna find out though. Eventually. I'm sorry if I just turn down your brightness. I just can't handle this anymore, okay? I can't handle the intensity of the screen's brightness. My brain is going to explode. I'm working out too much. This is a royal workout. I mean, this is so unlike what Lumosity normally does. This is just a good old-fashioned IQ test. I didn't want to sign up for this. I didn't want this. When did I sign up for something like this, huh? When? When would I have done? I wouldn't have done something like this. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, gosh. So we're looking for patterns. All right. Patterns. So, who's trying to fool me here? Anyone trying to fool me? So what if there's something again that we're supposed to disregard? Right? I mean, what if we're supposed to disregard something, and that's what I'm basing everything off of? I mean, that would be bad, wouldn't it? So let's see. This is that, but with one more dot. This is that, but it's not that. It's not that at all. We can't base that off of that. All right. Or is it now? Nope, it's not. It's not. It's just not. It's the way to turn it so that it's right. Alright, this is that. But just turned round. And this is that, but just turned around again. But not the same number of degrees, which is what disturbs me. And this would be that, but turned, and it's just with new stuff. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, 5, 6, 5. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. 5, 5, 6. Is it some... Gosh. It's ridiculous. Alright. Perhaps we can... Perhaps there's something to be learned from this. From the numbers. Yes, what if... Alright, 5, 6, 4... No, that's 5, 6, 5. Gosh, stupid. Alright, where are the multiple five? Where are the fives? We need to get some more. We need to get the fives out of here. These fives are just messing everything up. Okay, fives out. Column, I don't need to see you right now. I think this column is messing with our groove. Okay, I'm going to cut this column out of this discussion for a moment. I'm going to see if I can make a pattern out of this column and this column. Okay. So, right here we've got 5, here we've got 6, and here we've got 5. All right. Why? I need to cut more 5s out. I thought there were only 4 5s. Why is there 5? There are just 5s everywhere. It's ridiculous. Okay, I need to cut this out then. Is that 5? That's 4, 5. What do I need to cut? Then 6 and 4. 10. Man. Oh, man. Maybe I should have looked at this thing before I started recording. But then obviously, it would have been obvious if I'd done that I'd been cheating. You know, if I'd done that, it would have been obvious that I'd been looking at it, maybe even looked at the solution first. I don't want you to get that idea, so that's why I didn't do that. Okay, gosh. You know, if I was really a cheat, if I was a really bad cheater, you know what I'd do? I would assume that these puzzles are going to be the same each time I reload the page, and I would just choose the first one. I'd reload the page if it was wrong, and then I'd go through the whole thing all the way back here. Okay. And then if I'd choose this one, if it's wrong, reload the page again, go all the way back, choose this one, reload, but repeat, rinse and repeat. And that would be so lame. And in fact, for all you know, I could have done that. I could have been doing that all along. So, I mean, if you really want to think that I've been cheating, it's very possible that I could have been. And, there's really no way I can convince you that I haven't been cheating if you just want to think that I have been. Wait a minute. Hold on. I was thinking this was this, but with this thing here. It never occurred to me that this could actually be turned this way. Hold on. Alright, but if you turn this upside down, it does not equal this, and likewise with these. So, yeah. Man. And then this thing doesn't equal that if you turn it around. Gosh. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I mean, it comes a little bit close, but not really in the end. It's not really that close. Alright, let's go with the evolutionary theory again. Okay. So let's assume this evolves into that. 5 into 5. No, it doesn't make any sense, though. Gosh. Alright, perhaps... So let's just... Should we disregard something again? Maybe it's this... Let's just go with this row. Get out of here, row. I don't want to see your ugly face around here anymore. Row. So this goes to this. This is evolutionary chain of this. Yeah, why don't we do that? It's simple. I've been deleting this thing the whole time. So let's do it again. Row. Die. I don't want to see you anymore, Row. You never fit the bill. I'm just going to work with this thing. Okay, so turn upside down, goes to this, turn it, and it goes to this, or this. This things do, or this things do, depending on how you want to think about it. And this thing, how do we turn this around? Alright, upside down. Let's turn that thing upside down. Okay, it's upside down now. And then we have to change a bunch of stuff, which doesn't make any sense, because here we didn't have to change anything. Nothing at all. So it doesn't work. Again, it doesn't work. Unless we need to disregard this and this. Now, if that's the case, then just wow. Just wow. And if that was the case, then the answer would obviously be a little hook shape. It could be. But will we have a hook shape? No, we don't. That should definitely be an option, because there's one way you can use insane troll logic to get there. No, there's not. Is there? No, yes, no, yes, you could. Yes, you could. Alright. So let's turn it around. Let's bring it on its side. Okay, let's move it over there. So we've got the row at the top, like this. So we've got a row at the top. And what else do we have? Okay, row at the top. And then there's a thingy here and a thingy here. And then we have to add a thingy here. Except this thingy's destroyed. And this thingy appears for no reason at all. So that's just fail. Alright, perhaps this is this, but not turned around that, but not exactly the way I think. Maybe we need to turn it once. And then we need to add these things in here. Because they weren't there before. We need to add those things in. And then delete the bottom. Okay. So we add those things in. Then delete the bottom. And what happens here? Alright, let's turn it again. Turn this shape around 90 degrees counterclockwise again. And we're left with this shape. Hold on, did I just get it? So this thing disappears. No, I didn't. This thing should be there then. Oh, gosh. I'm sure you're not even following now. Not sure I follow myself, actually. Ridiculous. Hello, dog. The dog just came in here, by the way. Hello, dog. Are you here to help me with my impossible task of finishing this little thingy here, this puzzle here? Or do you want me to do something for you, like feed you or take you out? No, I don't have the time right now. I have to figure out the answer to this impossible puzzle. And it is impossible. This is a test of intelligence, more than anything, persistence. Just me just not giving up despite all screams by you saying that I should. Yet I won't. I'm just stubborn. Just so stubborn, man. Alright, so I don't see how this works. Okay, there's no way I can make any of this work. Really, just be serious. Nothing of this makes any sense at all. None of these things make any sense at all. I don't understand. I don't get it. What did I do to deserve this? Man, what did I even do, huh? What have I done to make myself deserve all this punishment I'm giving myself? Okay, 6, 5, 4. 5, 5, 6. 5, 4. 5, 6, 4. 5, 6, 5. 5, 5, 4. 6, 4. No. Okay, what do we have here? That's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 4. That's a 5. And that's a 4. Okay. So we've only got 1 6. So if we use the logic from the other things, we can be pretty much sure that the 6 is not the answer. Okay, so 6 is not the answer. We know that. Right? I would say so, I think. But I don't know. But we have to guess, though, okay? The whole point here is that we're not going to know, so we have to use our best judgment. So based on everything else before, we're going to say that is not correct, okay? That is not correct. We're just going to have to guess, okay, and just leave it at that. No, Shape, no. There's no way you're correct because you're the only 6 here. It's got to be a 5 or a 4. Just look at the options, okay? So, yeah. Alright, so. This one is, it's not unique, is it? Yeah, it's not unique. And everything else here is, even though sometimes it's flipped upside down. But why would this thing be here, huh? Doesn't feel like it should be. I'll tell you what feels like it should be, huh? You know what I think it really should be? I feel like this is the answer, okay? Why? I don't know. I just feel it just looks right, okay? It just looks right. Okie dokie? Does that satisfy you? It looks good. Okay. I'm sick and tired of this. I think it looks right. Because of that, okay? Okie doke. Hold on. Hold on. What if? What if? What if? No way. No. What? Whoa. No. I figured it out. No, I didn't. Did I? Hold on. I mean, I'm just thinking about this. So, what if we get rid of all this, alright? Irrelevant information. All of you. And let's turn this on its side and add something here, okay? Now let's turn it on its side again. And take something away here. Okay, what would we be left with? Well, it would look a whole lot like this, except it wouldn't be this. It'd be something else entirely. But still, that would be awesome if it was this. Or is it there? What? It's not. Hold on, my brain's overheating. What? It's not that. Okay, but see, it goes to this. Unless it never rotates. And there's that thing that adds up here. And then it gets unadded. The others there. And we have that thing disappear. And then that happens. Those things all go boom. I mean, this thing and those... Gosh. This is ridiculously difficult. Okay, I just feel like I feel like it's gonna be this. Good, so this is... I'll just keep going with what I was going. This is wrong because... Who knows? Who knows anymore? I don't even know. Okay, I had a stroke of genius in the last puzzle, but now I'm just all out of genius. Okay, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Okay, there's just no way. There's just no way. So that's wrong. This is also wrong because of that. And this one. So what does that leave us? Okay, so those things are out of here. Okay, let's go with this one. And let's try to figure out why this one would not work, okay? We're going to try and figure out why each one of these would not work. Alright, this one. First up. You don't work because... Alright, so why wouldn't this one work? Let's see here. Okay, it doesn't work. Now you. Do you work here? Alright, so that one doesn't work. And you. Why don't you work? Because... Alright, fine. So you don't work, and it must be you. All I've got left is this prayer at this point, you know? I could pray, I could hope, there's just no way. It's just guess. Okay, this is just a 1 out of 6 random guess. Alright, really, 1 out of 4. I don't want to guess at this point. I've come too far to lose. Alright. So let's just be serious. This one doesn't work because what? Alright, so 5, 5, 4. 5, 4. 6, 4. Alright. 5, 4, 4. But then if it was all about the numbers, then this would be the same as this, and it's not. And alright, so we got 2 4s and 2 5s. So basically, do we want another 4 or we want another 5? Well, I kind of feel like we want another 4 when we think about it. That way we could have 4 5s, 3 4s, and 2 6s. You see? See how this would work? So obviously these are actually wrong. We need another 4. You see how this works? Huh? See? We need another 4 in here. Alright, so... Obviously not another 6, because they just want 6, though. So, yeah. Just either this one or this one. Which one is it, then? I don't like the look of this one. I like the look of this one. Okay. Because it looks like this. Except it's got one difference. This one's got one difference. This one looks kind of like this, except this thing is misplaced. You know, normally it'd be here. Instead it moves here. Maybe I was onto something. Maybe I was onto something. There I am. I must have been, right? But then it's not in the right place. It's not in the right place. That's the problem. It's actually not in the right. Not good placement, though. Yeah, it's just bad placement. It doesn't work, actually, when you think about it. And why do I even bother still? My gosh. Would I give it a rest? Finally. Please. Hold on. Hold on. This becomes this, which becomes this, this line at the bottom, which becomes that, which somehow doesn't add up to hit this. Wait a minute. Am I serious? I was thinking the entire time that this could be turned 90 degrees counterclockwise and become this with this dot on the end. And now I realize instead it'd be this with this whole line here and this gone and this in commission again. I am so stupid. I can't even believe that's just weird. Why would I have thought that? Stupid. It's idiotic even. Weird, huh? I don't know how. Alright, so let's just see here. This is upside down, and it's upside down again. It's got a dot there. This is upside. So what happens when this thing turns upside down? Okay. So these dots would be here. But then we'd also have these dots here. And then there'd be a dot here. So basically, everything down here has changed. Which is just wouldn't happen, would it? Would it? Alright, let's see. Gosh! So ridiculously hard. What is it now? I want to just go with this one, okay? I think I give up at this point. Just please be correct, okay? I don't know who I'm asking for it to be. Just this one's correct, right? It's either this one, or maybe this one. Okay? But I'm gonna go with this one because I just give up. Oh no! The only 6. Why? How? How is that possible? How? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know why that was the case. That's like the first one I crossed off and it actually happened to be the only correct one. Why? Why? I don't understand. I don't know how that's. I mean, what? I just want to figure out why this is correct, okay? I just want to figure out why this is the correct one here. Okay, this one is upside down. This one doesn't even create this one. Alright, there's nothing you can do. I mean, you have to turn it 90 degrees to the right and then flip it to make this. And this doesn't become this unless you, like, flip it and turn it 90 degrees. And add something in the center, though. And then that is just. I don't understand. Alright, if you understand, please post in the comments, alright? Because I just do not get it. I don't understand, okay? I don't. Afraid I don't know why, how. That's right, I wish Lumosity would tell me, but of course it will not. Alright, this better be the end. It better not give me another one. Because if it does, I'm going to be really, 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 really angry at that point. Please, not again. Please. Please. Oh. Oh. We're out. Finally. Oh my gosh. Can't believe the 6 was the one that was correct. That's just amazing. I would never have guessed that one, though. So I guess I wasn't guessing before, because I wouldn't have gotten it right. Is that supposed to be my IQ? Brain power represents your overall brain performance compared to people in your age range. It is calculated from the set of assessments you just completed. The average brain power score is 100. Oh, it is an IQ score. It is, because the average IQ is 100. Oh, great. My IQ is 125. It's like just barely above average. It sucks. Gosh. I had no idea I was so stupid. Man, that's just barely intelligent. I mean, it's like, what? I mean, what is it, like 80%? Let's see, I'm in like top 5%. I mean, that's nothing. It's nothing. I mean, I couldn't even make it into the Mensa group. Ridiculous. You know, it's like top 1% in Mensa group. That's ridiculous. This game is broken. It's broken. Has to be. No way. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, this is my summary. This is how I did. This is my brain performance report. It's a fail. It is an extreme fail. I spent a long time on this, and I failed anyway. Alright, well, I hope you got something out of this, okay? What are you doing, Lumosity? What is your deal? Is it good enough for you that I failed, or what, huh? Alright, so obviously this is going to be yet another episode. So, thanks for watching this one. This fail is sewed. Goodbye.